An overcast night here in Southern California. There's Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cesar Hernandez is retired to lead off the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Aaron Altair is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Jake Lamb. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Justin Bour comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair looks up, and it's gone. Here's Chase Headley. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Chase Headley.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder,
Eric Young Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Blanco is there to make the catch in the Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the... Settling in now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Daniel Descalzo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. Spangenberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. d'Arnaud is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Dribbled to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giovanni Soto goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Darno has it, and he'll go to second here. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swinging a looper to left. Young ranging forward, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Parra looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Altair is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen. 3 runs already home here. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman Chase Headley.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Hernandez on the grass, and he's retired here, 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Crawford ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Eric Young Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Popped up. Crawford on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman Carlos Santana.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, number 17.
Number 17 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Number 15.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
A quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Gets a small piece near the plate. Oh no, he muffed it. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Altair has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Giovanni Soto.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Giovanni Soto goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1, and this is going to be a foul ball. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in The
The
ball
batter,
game.
number 2, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. Number 17 is there. One pitch, one out.
Up next for the
Digging in
Padres.
once again, Jake
Designated
Lamb.
hitter.
1 for 2,
Jake
including a double back in the first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Herrera on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Cesar
Leading off
Hernandez.
for the Phillies.
He'll start things out
Second
now in the
baseman,
top half of the 6th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Young sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The center fielder, Odubel
Herrera stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Parra is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for
Aaron
another shot,
Altair.
Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Parra is there, and he'll put it away. Here's Chase Headley. He'll have the opportunity to kick
Leading off
things
for the
off as
Padres.
we begin the home
Third
6th.
baseman, Chase Headley.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Santana gloves it, and he is out on the tag. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Number 8.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Young
It's been an 0 for 2
Jr.
effort for him to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play and digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 0-1 on its way. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 17.
Striding in once again, number 17. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hitter, Nick
Williams is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again.
Joehl98.
And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
d'Arnaud.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Altair is after it, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Daniel Descalzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Descalzo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. And that will conclude matters here in. Ready once again, Andres Blanco.
Leading off
Third
for
trip to the
Philadelphia.
plate for him here
Third
tonight.
baseman,
0 for
number
2
4.
at this point.
Andres Blanco.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first
Up
out.
next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another shot now. J.P. Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
So with
for
a
the
left-handed
Padres,
hitter waiting, they'll go to
number
their own
53,
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Christian.
Padres are going to get something
Friedrich.
going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly
Now batting,
retired to start
second
inning number 8.
Cesar Hernandez.
Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
Center fielder.
Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Curveball grounded towards second. Spangenberg has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. In now, Gerard Dyson. He'll get
Leading
things
off for
started
the
now in the
Padres.
bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line softly out toward left center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Jake Lamb standing in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Dyson off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 93, Pat Nisha.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The runner in scoring position with none out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Justin Bohr stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he misses again. 2-0. 1 out and a runner on third. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Here's Chase Headley. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Bohr rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. In his Gerardo Parra hit the ball pretty well. Sanchez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Pitching for the Phillies, number 23.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Eric Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Now to the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Number 34 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Dyson is there. 2 gone. Digging in, number 17. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Stuff on the mound of this one, as evidenced by all the